EDP is unfortunately back.
Oh, hell no!
Yeah. Sad days, sad days. Get into it. We don't waste no time. Link will be in the description. And like and sub. You already knew that though. Alright, let's go. Already a pretty rough fucking start. What is that?
And his disturbing, completely unwarranted return. And in that video, I lightly brush over his new YouTube channel, which is Fatboy Big Gums. As of a few days ago, he was active. He was uploading. Now, do I care about this video? No. This one? No. This one? No. This one? No. There is a specific video that I would want to talk about with you guys, if I may, which is this one. Parents don't understand discipline.
I know good and damn well EDP445 is not trying to criticize parenting. Oh, are we serious?
I think someone like EDP should be the last person lecturing anyone on how...
Absolute last person to talk about any. If y'all knew what he got caught for, he got caught being a cupcake toucher. Then y'all should know that his parenting advice is not going to be advice at all.
To raise their kids, let alone talk about kids. But anyways, I was just like, I need to talk about this. I need to come out here and talk about it with you.
One of the least qualified.
Y'all, so if you end up enjoying this video, drop a like.
What the ever happened to disciplining your kids? In other words, whooping your ass when they get out of line. It seems like that's a lost art with today's parenting. And thank God I'm not no goddamn parent.
Yeah, thank God, because you'll probably be touching your own goddamn children. Sorry. I don't put none past motherfuckers like this. I hate them personally.
You feel me? Because holy, I'd probably be in a mental institution.
No, you'll be in prison for statutory rape.
Or like jail. Like, knowing what EDP did, not once, by the way, he got...
Yeah, and when he got caught, that was not the first time. It wasn't. He's talked to children before. He's talked to children before the time he got caught. He got caught in like 2020, 2019. He's been a child toucher.
Caught twice. So knowing the history that EDP has and the history he has with the kids, with the minors, I think we should be thankful that he is not a parent. God only knows what he will do to his kids. I like how he's so blind to what he did. He's like, thank God I'm not a parent. Not because of the predator stuff, just because I would be put in a mental institution, guys. We know the reason why you're not a parent, and I think that's for the best.
I'd probably be in a motherfucking mental institution, you feel me? Now, I'm gonna tell y'all a little story, right? And this literally happened like 15, maybe 20 minutes ago, right?
I want to know where this goes. Is he interacting with minors?
He does not need to be anywhere near children. Anywhere near children.
Again? How is EDP not on a sex offender list? Genuine question. Why is he allowed to be near kids in the first place?
Why is he even allowed to be on the internet?
Outside. It's hot in a motherfucker, bro. It's 95 degrees, wind is blowing, dust is blowing, dirt all over the goddamn place, you feel me? I didn't wear no to work, you feel me? So my balls is sweaty as my ass crack is moist as.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Alright,
who don't need to
I did not need to know this. I don't even want to imagine EDP's balls. I don't know why he decided to get this explicit with it. And how are kids related to EDP's balls?
You know what I mean? It's a horrible. I'm having a terrible shift, right? Finally get done, get home. My homegirl calls me. I'm not gonna mention her name. You feel me? And the first thing,
because she supports child touching, that's why.
I hear on FaceTime is
so she has a child too and is most likely abusing that child, like you. Okay.
Probably the same reaction minors have when EDP slide to their DMs. What are we doing here? Is this worth 14,000 views in 15 days?
How the fuck is he getting so many views?
Let's stop this, please. this is no bueno. This is sad. This is like someone played their greatest hits in front of like 20 people. Well, not their greatest hits, like their one hit in front of 20 people after like 40 years. It's like, bruh, let's just stop. I have so many questions. Where does he work? And who the fuck would hire him? Genuine
Exactly.
question. What getting a real job does to a YouTuber.
Shut the f up! God damn! What is that little? What the f is that little crying about? What the f is he screaming about?
I don't know. Maybe he just saw the creepiest black man of all time. He probably recognized him from like all the memes and the cupcake memes and the Roblox memes and all the memes. It was like, oh shit, that's that predator. That's that pedophile. That's the guy that tried to meet up with minors multiple times. I don't know. Maybe that's why the kid is scared, because he recognized you.
I mean, because don't get me wrong, I got other fucking friends that got kids too. You feel me? And they don't act nearly
You shouldn't be anywhere near those children.
as crazy as that shit. My big homie Jason, whatever, cool, whatever. Heavy Cowboys fan, love talking to him, great people, cool. My Kelvin from high school, shit. Every time I call that, he has 3 kids, right? You want to know what I hear when I call his house, right? Nigga, whenever I call him,
Why the hell are you so close to the goddamn camera? Get back!
Oh, hell no!
You creep! Get back! I can smell you through the screen. Get back!
this is what I hear.
I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
W fucking voiceover.
Not a thing, because he keeps them badass babies in line. You feel me? He doesn't just let them run around like this, like they run shit, like Denzel Washington said. I run here. You just live here.
I find it absolutely hilarious that EDP is so tone deaf. He's talking about kids and kids being scared of him, and yet it doesn't connect with him that bro tried to meet up with a minor. Well, I'm sorry. He tried to get a cupcake. Let's get the story straight. He tried to get a cupcake. Everyone here would.
He wanted to do bondage with a 13-year-old, I think.
Drive an hour and a half for a cupcake, right?
And I can never date a chick with kids. That.
And lock her in a dungeon.
You know what I mean? On top of fucking dealing with their little badasses, having to impress that little badass. You feel me? Having to feed him whenever you go out upon a. I don't have a babysitter, so I can't go. And then, you know, naturally you're going to feel, oh, you know what? I'll just bring him on anyway.
Why is he trying to like portray like he doesn't like kids? You like kids so much you want to sleep with them. Like, why are you acting like you don't like kids? You're attracted to them.
State number 1. You feel me?
I like how EDP acts like he actually has a shot with women, let alone single moms.
I'm
It's
saying.
like, EDP, no one's letting you hit in the Big 26. And any woman that unironically lets EDP have sex with them, you are thirsty, sister. You are beyond down bad. If you're letting someone like EDP, number 1, be near your kid. Number 2, let EDP smash. Just the thought of that makes me want to puke all over my computer. So I'm just gonna stop thinking and let's see what else EDP has to say.
I thank God. As much as I want a girlfriend, and as much as I want to be able to someday have a beautiful family, I thank God every day I get to come home and I don't get to hear a thing.
I don't know how to tell you this, but you're out of time, man. That ship has sailed.
Yeah, Big Fat was
and
like
it
40.
sailed about 7 years ago for you. I don't think you really have an option. What woman would ever date EDP with his history, let alone give him a child? Do you know how out of touch and creepy and insane that is? I don't know if EDP's like delusional or on drugs, or I don't know what the fuck he's on, but I want whatever he's having.
And then, of course, white parents don't believe in. Holy fuck, man.
Racism. All right. Let's see where this goes.
I mean, just let them get away with murder. I just be like straight up, yeah, let me call you.
Here's the problem. He's trying to be funny, but when you're when you're EDP, you can't be funny anymore. Like, this would be funny if it was someone else that didn't have the same track record as EDP, but because it is EDP, everything he's saying is not a joke anymore. You can't make jokes. Like, I can recognize that it's a joke, but I also, to me, it registers in my brain before I register, oh, it's a joke. It registers as like an insult first.
I'm sorry. You gonna be sorry, motherfucker, because I don't want to hear that. I remember one time back up in the day, I was visiting my homie Erica way back up in the day. She had her kid, right?
You should be nowhere near any children, Bryant.
What? 3 months, 6 months old, however fucking old she was at the time. Man, I went over there to fucking, have a goddamn
Cupcake?
sleepover. I was cooking for him and shit, right? Kids started screaming, yep, I'm out.
Top 10 things that never happened.
I'm saying.
Someone just said enter the cockroach. Thank God I'm not a parent. Yeah, I'll thank God as well. Yeah, I agree. Thank God you're not a parent, LMAO. You're the last person to talk about discipline. As
Last.
someone, a girlfriend and a family.
Who's
gonna tell him? Yeah, no, I'm like, same here. I thank God every single day that EDP is not a parent. I think that's the last thing that the universe needs, EDP with the kid. You should not be allowed to come back. You belong in jail. All right, EDP belongs in jail and in the sex offender register list. There is no way we can let this guy roam our streets freely. Knowing his history, I wouldn't be surprised if he's tried to link up with another minor. I wanted to talk about it with all of you, my amigos and amigas. Sends out, drop a like, subscribe, or EDP will be under your bed. Adios.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. All right, yeah, that's what's going on in today's media, YouTube, on my fucking platform. We got fucking this back, which is exactly what we don't need. Yeah, so just to spread awareness, this is kind of a PSA video. More of the story, if your life is already over, there's no point in trying anymore.